All right, we are on day 6 of our small account challenge. We started with a 2K balance, and I'm actually recording this live right now. I'm not commentating on it after the day has ended because we are getting a massive crash. We got like a 700 point crash so far. Yeah, 700, almost 800 point crash. We're floating 1400. As you can see, the net liquidating value on the account is now a little bit over 5K. So we're up about 150%. That's floating, of course, so I'll have to calculate that once all trades are closed at the end of the day. I'm hoping we just get a little bounce here and then smash back down. We are using OASIS on the 4-minute chart. So on the 1-minute chart, ignore these signals, but we'll just be looking here for some price action. What I'm really hoping is that they kind of fake out the support here by getting everyone to think we're going to hold support here, but then just keep going. Ignore this signal. Like I said, this is a lower time frame we're not using, but we're just looking at the 1 minute to have a little bit more fun with the price action here. So what I'd like to see happen is retail to be enticed on an up move here, a little bounce, and then just come slamming back down. I mean, we have come down so hard to this level that we have a pretty good chance, I would say, of momentum just shattering this level here. And if we do reverse, it's totally fine. OASIS will probably take a long. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter what I think about where the market is going because we're letting OASIS trade completely for us. So I have my opinions for fun, and you know, it's exciting to watch the charts and big days sometimes, but at the end of the day, we let the algorithm run and do its thing. You know, we're trading setups that are based off of thousands and thousands of trades and about 5 years of data. So our opinions don't really matter. I will be a little bit nervous if we do go long here. I just think this thing is like a falling knife right now, but sometimes we do get powerful reversals back to the upside on Nasdaq. You know, we had a really big push up yesterday evening on the NVIDIA earnings call. And we just came slamming down. See what we do here. This whole move has had no pullbacks at all, but if we can just stay kind of sideways in here, then I think we're going down, to be honest. The longer that we stay sideways in here, the more confident I am that we are going down. We are still short. Like I said, ignore the signals in this chart. We're actually trading off of 4-minute signals. 4-minute signals have a better profit to drawdown ratio for us. The max drawdown on the 4-minute is about 1,800 in the last 5 years, only 1,500 over the last year. And it catches bigger moves, so we don't get eaten up by slippage and commission as much. If you're not in the Discord already, join the Discord. And if you want to get started on OASIS, book a call with me. Also, go back through our old videos to see how OASIS works. But OASIS works because we follow the parable of the king on the white horse. And this is something that my mentor Mike taught me. So the markets can only go three ways: up, down, or sideways. And the king on the white horse in the market is the market makers and the big funds that can actually move price. We're little retail traders, we're little sheep, and so our trades really don't move the market at all. But all we really want to do is follow the direction the king is going. And if we follow the king on the white horse through the battle to the top of the mountain, that he rewards his subjects with food, shelter, and protection. I know I've told this story before, but it's really a very simple and powerful way to look at the market, because it makes everything way more simple. You know, we don't need complicated chart patterns, super complicated New York session, fair value gap, order block to the third degree. Okay, we just need to know which direction the market is going, and we need to follow the funds and the market makers, the king on the white horse, in whatever direction they're going for the day. That's really it. So today, we got a little bit chopped up this morning. You know, we were short and then long, took some little losses in there, a little break even. I'm on the 1 minute now. Let me go back out to the 4 minute for a second. Yeah, so we just took a couple of small break evens or losers this morning. We're down around 150, and now we have this massive trade. Because on the days that we do get big trending moves, cash is dumped into our wallet. So we're just in a position to receive cash from the market. Now that's not my original idea. Like I said, I actually learned this concept from one of my mentors, Mike Aston. He's actually Tory Trade's uncle. But yeah, that concept, I know it seems simple and even a little bit goofy, but it really is a powerful concept when you realize the meaning of it. So when people ask me how the bot works, I say we follow the king on the white horse, okay? Now it's a little bit more complex than that, obviously, in the code. I've been working, developing, refining this for a few years now, so the code is obviously a little bit more complex than that, but that's the general idea behind how it works. We're just always staying in the market, long or short, which is actually something I learned from another trading champion, Kevin Davey. Kevin actually won the Robbins, or placed in the top 3 a few times. I know he won at least once, the Robbins Trading Cup that ICT, everyone's favorite mentor, always talks about. Well, this guy actually won. You know, he didn't just blow his accounts every time like everyone's favorite trading mentor. But Kevin Davey, he always recommended to have systems that would stay long or short all the time, because those systems are most likely to continue winning no matter what the market conditions are like. So whether we're in a bullish market, a sideways market, or a bearish market, systems that are simple and symmetrical, they have the same rules, the same mechanical rules for long and shorts, and always stay in the market, are going to be a lot more stable and a lot more predictable over the long run compared to a very complex system. But algo trading and AI trading is the future. I mean, the world is right now being taken over by AI. Like within the next 10 to 15 years, people are going to start getting technology implanted into their body and start merging with machines. I'm not going to, because, you know, we're not going to get the mark of the beast over here. But in the next 10 to 15 years, the people that are going to make the most money trading are going to be algo and AI traders. I don't care what anyone else says. AI and algo trading is the most predictable, most sustainable, and it's the future. So you need to get into it now before it's too late.